definitely a tournament.
Definitely not a league.
No, not at all. That's a meme.
Honestly, I haven't been following all the races super closely, but I was looking up the times for these two, and they've both dropped their PBs pretty significantly over the last couple weeks. Pretty close together in times. And they're both 2-1, although unfortunately in Snare's case, one was a forfeit. So we'll see. This should be a fun race.
Yeah, I believe last week saw Derxu head to head against Eric Data, and that was quite the race. I know Derxu has some really good movement that you can really expect any. You can expect a 51.
Derxu getting a nice boost there off Ridley's tail.
And then Snare, of course, our beloved Snare is a really good runner too. He started off pretty much around the time that Jeff Gordon and Claire and Pepe would be doing some just casual races.
Mm-hmm.
And Snare has a huge love for the swag, so you should expect some really good movement by him.
He also has a love of Smash Bros. Melee, so we know he's got the movement tech. Expect a lot of wavelands, L cancels.
Honestly, that is actually a thing. Like in a way, L cancels is pretty much the input of a ledge grab.
Right. It's actually true though. Like, it's not the same, obviously, but if you play a lot of games that are mechanically intensive, it's easier to pick up other games that have a lot of little subtle movement options like this one. Also, with anyone that's musically inclined, usually has an easy time picking up stuff like this. It's just a lot of repetition.
Yeah, I find myself doing a lot of strats with the use of timing, mostly like counting rhythm.
Snare's parlor there was beautiful. I need to learn how to do that room better. So they're both using Moonfall. Looks like Snare did one in the parlor where Derxu didn't.
It's a nice pit
so helped him catch up a little bit. And really just the extra couple falls that he had coming out of series is the biggest difference here. I always also like seeing what tech people use for Construction Zone here. Looks like Derxu's doing the old shoot down and ball. Snare.
The hardest down back of the game. I cannot do that down back. And down backing is kind of counterintuitive as a mechanic.
Yeah, it really is. There's a couple that I learned how to do just kind of as happenstance, but I still don't know how to make myself do it in other places. It's kind of awkward.
I think it's a type of thing where you just kind of like deboosting almost, except deboosting has a little bit more utility throughout the run, whereas down back are specifically towards like falling and trying to squeeze through certain gaps.
We've got Derxu doing the ledge grabs. I love this strat. It's very consistent. We've got Snare doing the wall jumps. A lot harder in my opinion, but also a bit faster if you can do it well.
Yeah, I feel it's definitely harder. Every time I see someone doing a wall jump,
the sink,
it feels it just looks really cool to me, and I'm like, I could never do that, and I'm envious that I can't do something like that.
And I have a feeling we're going to see a couple lead changes over the course of this race, just in different things. everyone has something that they can do better than someone else, and it's like when you see it done, you know that that's their thing. Ugh. See if BT's nice. This guy is the hardest boss in the game. I don't know if you knew that.
I did know that because this boss has iframes.
Ooh. Alright, Snare having some good luck. Derxu is trolling him a little bit, but he gets him down without any extra nonsense.
Derxu's up. Snare picking up his first E-Tank right now. Imagine if someone just skipped this E-Tank.
Whoa. He skipped the Z-Tank.
Well, because it has the orange properties of Spazer, so you might accidentally think you're doing a randomizer. Also, Snare choosing to preserve his energy just to avoid risking dying right before.
Honestly, I kind of like this in a race setting. It's a bit slower. Like mostly people just do it for like RBO and new route, but I think as long as you get the drops here, you're good to go. It's not really that big of a time loss. And a very nice farm strat. Nice short hop mock ball too. He's trying to get cheeky with the D-boost there, but couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, it's cheeky phase 4.
And as you can see right here, the difference, he's got a whole 80 energy more than Derxu now, which could come in handy. 70 now. Or did I say 80? I'm at 60. Yeah. No, I said 60. Jesus. I can't count. I'm bad at math. Anyway. And nice missile drop there from that Rio. Yeah, Snare's looking really good coming into Big Pink.
Yeah, he is. He's actually getting some pretty difficult strats. Like, for example, I already pointed out the down back to construction zone, but even that mock ball out into Big Pink, I feel like that's a tough strat for me as well. I can't do that one at all. It's a really nice use of aiming down for Derxu, just so that he doesn't have to accidentally I guess bump his way up. Oh, 2 in the pink by SnareRush. Pixel, perfect jump.
Yeah, it's not as tough as it looks, but it's definitely not easy. Actually, it might be more tough than it looks. But this looks really crisp. Also, some really nice green Brinstar going on. And both of our runners doing old route. Pretty sure. Yep.
Yeah, they will be.
And again, this is just... Snare is moving very crisp through all these rooms, but he's also being very conservative. Oh! I had to curse it. Alright, we're good. Having, more health and ammo doesn't necessarily mean a ton, because you could still do fine and then get plenty of drops from Kraid. But
yeah,
it's a little risky.
I mean, the only big risk that's not really that much of a risk if you honestly just tank the spike is coming up in this. Oh, that's a nice deep snare.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, this guy, he knows his swag, his tech. But yeah, if you hit mini Kraid, that's quaintance for you, honestly. You risk taking pretty much a whole E-tank of damage.
Alright.
God.
And Derxu fired his super a little early. I was kind of concerned there. Cutting it close with them spikes. Looks like he's setting up. Snare's setting up for missile kill. Doesn't quite get the missile in the mouth. He's gonna just let him. Ooh.
Alright, it's alright.
Oh, you hate to see that.
Derxu will be able to capitalize on this because this could give Derxu the lead. No, he just wanted to go for it.
Well, we got 2 stand-ups. This is...
Kraid is really a stand-up guy, so that explains why all this DLC is happening.
No! Kojak! No! That was the... I've never seen that.
He poured that super out for the homies, honestly. Oh, gosh.
Come on, Snare, you got this.
Snare. You do. Derxu, with the recovery, taking the lead.
And honestly, Kraid can be one of the most dangerous bosses in the entire game, because if he stands up like this, most people don't practice how to do this. Like, usually they just reset.
Please, dude, just die already, Kraid.
Just go down, Kraid!
Just the missiles will do.
Okay,
we're to go. Oh, thank the goodness gracious.
Sorry, I had to like clench and hold my breath that entire time. It's okay though. Honestly, I don't know what Snare's gonna do. I don't know if he picks up this E-Tank, but that if he doesn't get this E-Tank, it might actually kind of mitigate some of that. If he's used to getting it, I don't expect he'll skip it though, unless he feels like he has to. And moment of truth. Derxu using the P shot to kill that little Nova. He can be a jerk sometimes. I like to do missiles or a charge beam if I can. Alright, so he is picking up the E-Tank. That's alright. Having more energy means that he can play riskier. Let's see. Snare with a nice little in and out with the platforms. Oh, and that right there is the risk of having Moonwalk on and trying to do the charge shot strat for that. Oh, Derxu. Okay. He gets a little bit trolled by the owl there. And here's another room that could be a major time sink if it goes badly. Everyone's favorite. Derxu gets up in 1. Very nicely done. Oh, I love that strat in Business Center that Snare just did. It's so crisp. And honestly, not that bad of a farming session there for Derxu. On the way back, it means he won't have to farm as much. Both runners making Bubble Mountain look easy. And pretty good farm again from Derxu. Looks like, oh, Snare's gonna need more ammo. He's gonna have to get this missile back in the ceiling here. I don't know if he normally does that. I would assume not, but it's gonna cost him a couple seconds. It's not the end of the world, though. It is right on the way. And Derxu falling down there. This room sucks. You can easily go through platforms or just overshoot, undershoot. It's one of my least favorites. And okay, bugs aren't too mean to Snare. Nice exit from Derxu. Coming out of that room is a lot more fun to do than getting to it. A nice little strat to open the door. Oh, Snare doesn't quite jump either. He gets a nice little jump up with speed and high jump. Some nice backup tech. Having trouble shooting the the statue to get his wave beam. Had that happen way too many times. And Derxu is out and on his way to wreck ship. Snare is hot on his tail. Just has to get through a few more Norfair rooms, and he's going to be on his way as well. Derxu stopping to start a short charge to make sure that he gets this Alpha Spark. Doesn't open the door first, unfortunately, but nice attempt. It's a really nice short charge, actually. You don't really have to in that hallway, but it does ensure that you get it. Alpha Spark. Ooh, let's go. Oh. Dang it. Derxu had a really nice setup for the red tower there, but got by the last Ripper. Gets up in 2, though. It's pretty good. That room can waste a lot of time if you end up getting him in a weird pattern. And Snare with the red tower. Looking really nice. Also gets blocked by the last Ripper. Also gets up in 2. Very nice. And some nice deboosts. Alright, let's see how this spark goes. I always have trouble with the terrain up here. And a very, very nice short charge by Derxu. He's gonna charge another one, and oh no! I had to open my big mouth. I gets another nice charge. All right, and that's really nice. He goes high enough or low enough to not to bonk, high enough to kind of catch himself on the lip of that overhang, so that he can conserve some energy. And Snare getting a little caught by his own moonwalk. Looks like he didn't mean to go through that door, but he opened it on accident. So he's gonna have to kill the pirates and open up the door again. Oh, can he make it? Very nice little ball, speed ball through the hole there to get to Fantoon on Derxu's side. And Snare having the aforementioned trouble that I'm talking about. It's harder to charge when you're on uneven terrain. And that looked like a good X Factor to me. I don't know if one of the particles maybe didn't hit, but I think it's okay. Looks like he's doing a combo X Factor Doppler, but he didn't quite get the double missiles in. But it should only take a couple more. And that is a dead hologram, ghost, whatever. Snare choosing not to do the speed ball. But if he has a faster Fantoon, he could easily make up some time here. Derxu had a pretty quick one, though. It was, I think, 3 rounds? Unless I missed part of it. Oh no. Missing some of those flames. But Fantoon comes right back. Despite picking up that extra missile pack, Snare is not having very good luck with missiles right now. There he gets some. Accidentally makes Fantoon disappear. Got ourselves an attic strat from... Oh no. Alright, Derxu's fine. Nice kill on Snare's side, and a nice spark from Derxu. Derxu's health is looking a little low, but he's got decent ammo. And Snare's health is actually almost identical, but slightly worse ammo. It'll be interesting. Sometimes, if I'm in a race, I like to farm up here in this hallway, because you just have plenty of enemies to kill. They drop big health and supers a lot, so... Or at least for me, they do. I'm not sure on the drop rates. Don't quote me. Derxu choosing to back up a little bit and run through that door. He bonked, so he wanted to make sure he could get enough run speed to get through that section without taking too much damage. And now he's just gonna wait for his prize. Snare taking the time to farm those extra atomics just to make sure he doesn't get bopped by anything in the attic. Looks like he did the first part with a power bomb, and he's just using ammo for the other stuff instead of sparking. It's a smart choice when you don't have that much energy. It's an interesting strat by Derxu. I don't think I've ever seen that. And realizing he wouldn't quite get over the moat, he decides to backpedal and not pick up the missile pack there. Snare. Okay, so this is an interesting position here for Snare. He doesn't have that much health to work with, so some of the sparks in Meridia could be kind of treacherous. I'm curious to see if he decides to farm some in Hellway, or if he goes for the refill station. If it were me, I don't know if he's watching Derxu, but if he knows he's behind, I would maybe try and be a little more reckless. Derxu with the Moonfall, nice little down back. And Snare has his gravity suit, so they're I didn't time it. I should have timed it. They're like 40-something seconds apart, I think. Maybe a minute. Somewhere in that range. Botwoon is another point where things could get equalized a little bit. Both Botwoon and Dragon can be pretty trolly with patterns and swooping and all kinds of shenanigans. And it looks like Derxu's doing a little farming of his own. He needs some power bombs to be able to get through the next couple rooms. The crabs have a pretty high drop rate, so if the ones in this room don't give him any, the next one should. Or he's just going to skip them anyway. That works. If there's 3 crabs in here, they should give him what he wants. Yep, there we go. Unfortunately, he's not going to farm more, so he won't be able to X-Factor Botwoon. Unless he gets lucky with Metroids.
If he chooses to farm a couple of Metroids, but
yeah, he's probably just gonna go.
He might want, yeah, thank you. I want the extra super, but either way, like the 9 supers and 3 missiles or 2 charge shots would be in.
Mm-hmm. Snare had a really nice downward red tower. Oh no!
Did those? I think there's all. Did they land?
I'm pretty sure he's only hit like 2 or 3 supers.
Oh no.
That's rough. I didn't see the whole thing. Pretty sure only like the first, and then
Snare's gonna make up a lot of time here. Of course, depending on how his Botwoon goes, but Botwoon is one of those that can kind of creep up on you and make you lose.
Yeah,
surely but slowly.
I don't know if you were here when I said it just a couple minutes before, but this could be a pretty big equalizer along with Dragon.
Yeah, there's like huge time for like the match can swing either way just because of this segment, and I actually find the Meridia segment to be the toughest in Old Route.
Definitely. You've got just a lot of really heavy execution rooms back to back. I think the only section that I find more intense is, well, I guess Lower Norfair, but like even just the very beginning of the game is pretty tight.
That's so cool. Snare's setup for the X Factor is all also. I'm pretty sure it's like if it's timed or if it's just his jumps. So he does like small little pee hops. God, it's so good.
That was a beautiful Botwoon. I'm gonna have to steal that. And unfortunately, Derxu not able to get a happy gooped up, so he's just having to hop through the room.
Yeah, I hate it when you accidentally done goop.
Mm-hmm. Snare gets it, so he's making up some pretty good time here. Dragon could be a very big factor right now.
Bless RNG for Derxu.
Yeah, bless RNG.
Oh gosh, here we go.
The thing is, it's not just Dragon though, right? Because we've got a lot of game left to play still. Norfair could be a pretty big challenge too.
Yeah, we're pretty much at the a little bit more than the midway point of the run. It's a good spark right there to start off. I feel like the spark is usually the most important part. That's another really good second.
Derxu. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful.
Goodness gracious. That was a really good. It's all right.
Ooh, snare.
Yeah, Snare.
Oh.
That was actually tactical. The fact that he jumped in so he could get rid of the particle floating around.
We got, we'll say 30-minute space jump. It's like 30:07.
Okay, finally, Dragon stopped swooping.
And a nice, looks like he probably only needs a couple missiles, so he's going to try and jam him in. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get there in time. But he can do this.
It's gonna be another one. Good.
Oh, nice short charge. Nice. He doesn't get a blue
Nice
suit,
kill.
but he still didn't take too long with it. He's still in this. And see Derxu farming up a couple supers from these cacks. And it looks like about 50 seconds between these two right now. And Snare was like right on his tail. He made up a lot of time and then unfortunately lost some more to Dragon. This goes to show even if you've got a decent kill, it's really tough.
Derxu with the bounty attempt. Good try. Either way. Space jump is seriously like the best item ever of all time in the world.
I don't agree with you, but I don't think it's bad. I'm just bad
about time
with
that
it.
you agree with me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just kidding.
Agree with Sephi. Antinomy 2019. Derxu dealing with the pirates in this room. They can be kind of jerks,
Snare
especially
with
the
attempt.
ones.
Oh my gosh!
that was so
Snare.
close. Jeez.
I loved you, Snare. Oh my gosh, he was for sure right there, a few frames off. Nice deboost. That's a really good.
Holy.
Yeah, that's the. I'm pretty sure that's like the really old method to get up the pancake.
Yeah, I like going up that side. It's technically slower, but that deboost makes it look super nice. I gotta learn all this stuff before I have to fight him. Alright, and Derxu coming down out of Meridia. Unfortunately, when he was going down the tube here, he kind of kojacked a few supers, so it might make his Norfair interesting.
I think he should be fine. Usually you need the two, one for the toilet, one for that gate that he just got out of, the one that's coming up for ice, and then the last one for Metal Pirates, and he's set. Obviously, it's better if you are able to maintain that high super account on the fact that you won't have to worry as much during Torian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's all I worry about, really, because those Metroids can be stingy sometimes. But he could also get pretty good drops from the Metal Pirates, and Ridley can also sometimes be generous.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Not often. I'm curious to see which way these guys go to get to Lower Norfair. If they go southern or...
I feel like if they... it's a strat that I rarely see, but would be cool to see more runners go for. So if you have Moonwalk, I feel like it's the best choice to be going the southern route.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like we got Derxu going down. Setting up a short charge to get through those. You can, as Sephi taught me, actually just kind of take a hit and keep going through them with a couple shots.
Yeah.
But it's not something that's obvious unless, you've played around with it or... Oh, no!
Oh, yeah. No, he does that. I forgot that Derxu...
I got debated. I thought he just Stopped on accident. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And
it's real
taking.
safe.
Okay, Snare's doing what I was
Oh
talking
my
about.
gosh, Snare did. He does the strat right there, the optimal strat. Nice job, Snare. So
That's
the
beautiful.
strat that you were talking about, cheating,
Uh-huh.
it's essentially you tank the little fire flea thing, and then you shoot at the top of each hill, and that should get you through. Guaranteed, safe.
The second part that you're talking about is with Moonfall. You just Moonfall down, but it's a little hard to set up. You kind of have to like stop yourself and know what you're doing to make it fast.
Yeah.
Oh no, Snare.
Good.
I don't like
He's
this.
good.
All right,
We made up some time. It just sucks that he took a little dip in the lava.
His health should be fine though. He had quite a bit. Oh, wait, did he take the refill too? I didn't see.
Who?
Snare.
No.
Yeah.
No, he
No,
was.
he just had the health. Okay.
Derxu with the stutter.
Oh no. Okay, this is fine. He's got 5 power bombs. Don't want to have to take this power bombs to shame for sure. Or line drops. Oh no!
Oh gosh,
Okay.
it's okay. He could just bomb through that one.
All right.
Little pee-pee bomb.
I mean, at this point in the run, I'm feeling the nerves for him, so I can't imagine how he feels. Ooh, Snare with a beautiful blue spin jumps.
Yeah, so that's the. I feel like that's the safe race method. Consider your energy. Also, obviously, the stutter 3. Derxu attempted it. Still good. Oh gosh, they're now in the same room. This is literally getting.
Gosh, this is the race we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we've been watching it the whole time, but you know.
Yeah, but like
here
this
it is.
moment right now.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
This is exactly why Cheaty and I wanted to commentate this match. Not because we were running short.
We just got anyone to do it, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, they are so close right now. It could literally come down to like... Well, it's going to come down to movement, but Ridley could be a jerk too.
Honestly, if Derxu wins, Snare loses. Like that's what it's come to.
That's a good point right there.
I'm just pointing it out.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Shine Spark strat is slower when you have the full beam combo, correct? Because I do the Shine Spark, and I just suck with beams, apparently.
You could do... I think some people I've seen do like the hybrid. They'll Shine Spark the second guy and then charge the first.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Snare! He wants...
Yeah, he just wants...
More ammo? More health for sure.
That kind of sucked that he had 9 supers and both the little bugs dropped 2. Or like 1 each.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what this Ridley fight does to each and every one of them.
Looks like Snare's getting right up in Ridley's business. Derxu is, Derxu had him pogo over there for a bit, but he accidentally got grabbed.
Oh gosh. Snare having, yeah.
Oh, no!
The fight, gosh.
It's, this fight...
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's just, yeah, and horses hold, yeah. So people hold your horses, and horses hold your breaths. Okay, nice. Snare's through.
Okay. And I think, yeah, Ridley's dead.
Done also for Derxu.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't have words. This is tight.
Who's skipping it? Who wants to skip it?
Oh! He falls back down!
Oh my gosh! With the Snare with the mellow soft block, but Derxu capitalizing on that. Oh.
There was some synchronized spin jumping there for a second too.
Synchronized lava swimming.
Alright, looks like Snare's gonna just go through and farm a little bit to make sure that he doesn't die. See, honestly, at this point, like, in a race, it's slower to get the E-Tank, but you can run faster strats because you don't care as much about dying. So, I'm not really sure what's the better answer for this, but I respect both of them for not getting it. It's,
Honestly, I think it's just they should be in tune with what's what. Ooh, Derxu!
Derxu! Oh my goodness.
This is looking really good.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so...
Everyone, wait, first follow the runners.
Follow the runners! Doesn't matter which one wins, follow them both. Alright. Oh, okay, this is something that I don't see enough people do when they're in old route. Is freeze these Namihei. It's probably slower, but like, it's so much less hassle to worry about.
I've seen it a lot more recent thanks to this tournament, and I actually kind of feel like it's pretty smart.
Yeah, I used to do it a lot. I got more comfortable with the room and stopped, but I definitely think it's a nice little safety if you're trying to conserve health. Make sure you don't get hit by any stray flames. And it looks like Snare's just gonna go ahead and mop these guys up.
I'm just gonna pretend that you said straight flames, like these runs are.
Yeah! Thank you. So they're pretty much out of danger now until Torian.
Yeah, and even then, like, Derxu has like really good energy to be grouping. So does Snare, actually. Both of them are.
And both of them have almost full ammo too, so not gonna have to worry too much about drops, I don't think. Derxu getting stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I'm trying to remember. I think they do both go for baby skip. So they're looking at about maybe like a low 52, but leaning towards mid 52. End game time for both runners.
Oh my gosh. What if they both go for it and both get it? What if they both go for it and both miss it? What? The options, Seppi.
Then sometimes it just be what it be. Gosh.
Sometimes it just be what it be. We got ourselves some... These guys are literally a room apart. Like,
yep.
Just hyperclap.
I like the spark that Derxu went for.
Mm-hmm. Wait, which one? Oh, yeah.
Snare's gonna go for the farm. I guess he just wants the extra energy in order to be able to group, maybe?
Yeah. If he does the grouping strats, I really like that farm. And Derxu not taking it, so he's gonna be gonna have to be a little more careful. But he can still get some more energy from the pirates along the way if he does the down shots in... I don't even know what that room is called. Whatever the one is before Terminator.
Parlor?
Or after Terminator.
Green Pirate, the Benjamin room? Benjamin room?
I don't know if that has a name.
It's all about the Benthamins?
Sure. Pirate Shaft.
Because green. Because Hondos. Okay,
This one. Next one. Oh, nice ball. I like that.
Aww.
Okay, he does do the down shots. I like that strat a lot.
Derxu's on PB.
Yo, Snare doing them too. Let's go. Looking crisp.
All right.
42 and 50. 51. Whatever. These guys are just
Just waiting. Just
so close.
look at them. Look at just facing each other. Just giving each other some really mean gestures. Snare's just staring
stank
down.
eye.
Yeah. And Derxu's just shooting. It's like, oh, you're going down. He's got people ducking right now. See, he's like waving high. Oh. Snare's so mad right now. Like,
he's done. He's just looking away. He can't even contain.
Giving the cold shoulder. Because he has ice beam, so he's giving him the cold shoulder.
Oh, no. Oh.
Derxu has started, Torian.
Nice moonfall.
I'm glad actually. Frames. Yeah, I know how to do that now. Thanks to the moonfall. But bless RNG. Hopefully they come out with the ammo that they need. Oh.
Derxu is just going in. Oh! Looks like Snare's not doing grouping after all. Interesting. But also flying through that first room. Ooh, Snare's doing the door. Yeah, I like that group better. Oh, they got stuck. Put me through. Ooh.
That was a pretty good room 3 for Snare.
That was
Derxu
spicy.
with the last. He's gonna bank on this to drop.
Okay,
yes.
We're good. And Snare also getting the ammo.
Yeah.
So we're good to go. Baby skips.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Turn down that volume. Just do not pay attention to commentary or anything. Just focus up.
Just focus. You got this, guys.
Someone told me. Snare's not going for it.
Snare.
Hold on.
Okay. Snare. No.
Derxu does. Hold on.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Facing left, Snare with the tech and the swag. They can't even face each other.
They're looking at each other across the room. They're looking at each other like, dang, dude.
Like if this was multi-Troid co-op and you can see your partner.
My heart can't take this.
Snare does lose 40 frames, but wins my respect.
Oh my gosh. If it actually came down to 40 frames, I would feel bad, but at the same time, you know, it's not that big of a loss. I take it. This could also come down to Zeb skip. It's been known to troll people. Don't. Derxu, come on. Yes. No. Yes.
Oh, wait.
No.
Oh my god. No. No. Snare takes Derxu.
Why did I have to open my mouth? I'm so sorry.
Did you open your mouth, dude.
I'm so sorry.
Come on. You got this. Go, Derxu. This is why I hate. Oh, thank goodness gracious.
Thank goodness. All right.
Through.
Okay, now it could come down to who gets the spark at the end, or if somebody misses the moonfall.
Commentator's heck.
Commentator's blessing. Oh my goodness. This is still PB pace for Derxu, I think.
Yeah, he might have only lost 20? Maybe like close to 20 seconds. Just be careful. 20 shots for runners when Mother Brain starts catch-upping, like so. It means they only have 4 shots left.
Did you see that? Derxu was playing jump rope with those onion rings.
I didn't see. I didn't notice.
Okay, and there goes catch up for Derxu. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Just have this cutscene to wait out. The escape. Anyone gets Leodoxed? I hope not.
Okay, so it was 38 when Snare got done being rainbow beamed the first time, and it was 52 for Derxu. So, still incredibly close. I mean, obviously you can see it. Oh. Mother Brain with that wonderful shade of blue on Derxu's side. This is the part where if you aren't watching your opponent, you're just sitting here waiting, wondering, like freaking out. Yeah, when's it coming? You know it's coming soon.
Yeah, especially in a rando race, I feel. Just because you can't even have your chat up.
Yeah, it's worse in rando because you don't have anything, like you're isolated from everyone. In this scenario, you could be watching your opponent, so you might know. And I kind of like it, but I also don't do it personally. I just like to focus in on my own play. And Snare finishing up as Derxu is starting his Mother Brain 3. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx it.
There's no such thing as jinxes. The only jinx, that's just a Pokemon anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think it's Snare's to lose right now. He just has to have a clean escape, and like even something minor probably isn't going to be the end.
So, bomb poop.
Snare cleaning up all these pirates in his way. Killing the one on the other side so that when he moonfalls here, he can just stay next to the ledge and not have to worry about getting sniped.
Right, yeah, Derxu avoiding the Leodox. Just being able to make up time.
Having a very nice...
That's really good.
Very, very nice moonfall setup.
Yep. That's a really clean... I think, what is that?
Oh!
Just right at the end.
That sucks. Feels bad. But he gets a spark, no problem. Easy peasy. And Snare not saving the animals. Good choice, considering how close his opponent is. And right. GG. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and still just like 1 or 2 rooms apart. Really good showing from these guys. And done for Derxu. Official times of 53:10 and 53:13. Zeb skip. I apologize. It's all my fault.
53:10 and 53:13?
Yeah, that's what it said. Wait, did he... I think he done late. Oh no, because his timer is off, isn't it? Because he started late, or like he started his timer late. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh. What? So in a way, this is the closest race.
I guess. I don't know.
Oh. I guess. Yeah. Timer's 3 seconds off. Dang. Yeah, this is the closest race that we've had.
That was... I mean, it was close, obviously, the whole time, but, like... It just... Wow. Retime time? We're just going based on SRL. So, like, the timers are just kind of for convenience sake for the stream, but... The time in SRL is the one that matters. Which is unfortunate, because sometimes you can screw up the done. Anyway, it looks like we're gonna get Derxu and Snare in here for an interview. They're chatting each other up in the setup room. I don't know if we need to move them or if they get
They
moved.
could come in. They could just click.
Okay.
Oh, can I?
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
apparently can.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's up,
Welcome,
dudes?
everybody. Did you? First and foremost, Derxu, did you get your PB?
I got my PB by
Yeah, GG's.
about 25 seconds. I gotta retime that later. I stopped my
Okay.
timer a bit late.
Oh my gosh.
The
GG.
GG.
Honestly,
man.
GG. I don't know if you
I
had.
felt
the
so
stream
bad.
up.
Yeah, I had stream up. I saw the whole thing.
I'm sorry I jinxed it. It's all
What happened? I saw something happened at Zebskip, but I didn't see what exactly. What was it?
Zebskip
Yeah.
happened at Zebskip
Yeah,
pretty much. It was...
My jump off. Backups, I failed some jumps.
no.
And I had to
I'm sorry
reload.
about that, Derxu.
Yeah. Also
was-
failed baby skip, which I had in my PB. No, I didn't have it in my PB also. My last PB
Okay.
wasn't in last race, of second to last race. Great happened. Not that bad for me as it was for you.
No, mine was pretty
Oh
awful.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Snare was behind for a lot of it, but it was very close the whole time, and just
I think
like
I think it was basically Crate which was behind, right?
Yeah, it was
that-
great, and then I messed up around Ocean, doing short charges around Ocean. I just screwed up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the main stuff.
I screwed up bot one pretty badly.
I got a 1 round Bottoon, so that was good.
It was like,
that was a very, very nice setup
Please
for
die.
Batu.
mm,
And then Dragon trolled you by having a bunch of swoops and then didn't give you blue suit. And
Yeah, and I messed up the. I think I got the spark at the start, but I messed up the X Factor. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah.
It
I,
was
I got caught in my moonwalk, I think, so I couldn't get back into position. But yeah,
Thank you for racing. It was very fun to watch.
I'm glad it was an entertaining one.
of
It's
course,
a bit stressful.
absolutely. And thanks for commentary. You both
Yeah, cheers everyone.
for stepping in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was afraid
Looks
we
like,
wouldn't have any.
Looks like Seppi has to go do another one, so
Oh, really?
we're gonna
Works too hard.
yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here. But we appreciate the entertainment. Go follow these guys. I'm sure the links are in chat somewhere, or if they're not, I can do it myself.
Cheers.
There
thank
we
you.
go. SnareRush and Derxu. Follow my homeboy Antinomy. He does stuff.
He's alright.
Follow Chidi. Make sure to follow him.
Yeah, follow
I love
Chidi.
you all.
Follow the tracker.
Congrats again on the win there. by the
Thank
way.
you, thank you.
And it looks like race-wise we have, yeah, like right now we have Aussie
yeah.
versus Paper Tiger,
Yeah, my fellow UK boy.
and we've
You
got
can do it.
Sephi on comms with Melanax. That's going to be a good one to listen to. That should be over on Speed Gaming too, so go check that out. And thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks everyone.
Yo, thanks. And have a good day, good night, whatever.
Yep.
GG.
Peace.
So, wow, what a race! I have to return that now. Not now, but soon. It was quite a race. I'm not sure if you watched the restream, but I lost by. Let me check that. 3 seconds in SRL. Wow, that was. Dude, honestly. It was only that fucking... not only, but the fucking baby skip, Zep skip, baby skip, Crate, Botwoon, so many things that went wrong. One of those should have gone better, and well, PB's PB rate. But that gold was awesome. A kinda good fan too, so pretty proud of that. Well, not overly proud, but could have been better. Of course, 30. Actually, I have about a minute of time save, I think. Because if you think crate cost me about 20 seconds. Yeah, it was not that good of a crate, but let's say 20 seconds. Botwoon, I can easily save time there if I just start actually looking into how to do Botwoon properly, not just going in and bless RNG. Baby skip, which is another about 30 seconds. Yeah, I think I feel pretty confident in being able to do I'm able to do 4 tank now. I think that's strat I thought of, which I used in that run. Just using the iframes for the key unders, instead of killing them. Killing's too slow. If I have to kill every key under, it's faster for me to just tank the damage and go through the go with 5 tanks. Yeah, that's the usual X Factor strat, but I don't like that that moving kind of setup. I don't like the setup, and I just can't do the timing setup. I'm not sure. It's pretty bad strats for that. Not bad strats, but I know they won't work properly for me. And that's my problem with that. I'll have to watch Jay's strat eventually. Yeah, the X Factor, that the setup for that I'm gonna watch what Jay's setup is. The thing is, in my PB, my former PB, I got a 1-round Phantom Botwoon, so that's something I never had before, never ever. So yeah, this is also something special. Well, I'm always gonna lose time on that split. Oh, or rather to that gold. Yeah, I have to look into Jay's strat for that. But anyways, I really want that 52. Really want that. I can even save so much time. I think I could if really everything goes right. I'm probably able to pull off a 51, but that would take some practice. You see, my early game was so bad. Before Crate, I mean, I lost 4 seconds to bombs. This is why I messed up the climb room and parlor. And then Crate happened. Pink Prince Tag was something that went totally wrong. Green Prince Star wasn't. Red Prince Star also. Red Tower down. I messed up the bomb somehow. Sure how. So much stuff that went really wrong in that run. It's still a PB, so these are always bad runs, right? So anyways, that's enough from me today. Hope you had fun watching. I can watch your PB if you like. I can tell you some stuff. Probably. No Terranigma today. Nah, I gotta watch. I would, but I gotta watch a run later. You know, on a speedrun event. It's taking place in Germany. You know, gotta watch some runs there. And that's exactly where I'm gonna send you. There are some people running stuff, I know. Yeah. Hey, we're doing Terranigma races every Saturday, yeah? You can feature that. We can feature that on this array, why not? Well, probably not, because the stuff we're talking there during the races is probably not that, well, suited for an official thing. Yeah. Wow. 3 seconds, I lost that race by 3 seconds. 3 seconds, according to SRL. Wow. So, anyways, I'm gonna pass out for today. Yeah. Have a nice day, evening, morning, night, whatever they're running now. Something better later. Bye.